Ashley Trevino's homeless, hanging out with Brian Santos, and made her world premiere on Kick. Hey everybody, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama, theme parks, and Ashley Trevino. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. And make sure you're really subscribed. In this first clip, Ashley's kicking off her Kick career by sad fishing and telling everybody she's homeless.
This is my life, living out of a bag right now. I don't have a place to go after I leave here. Well, I have my parents' house, but I don't want to go back there. So I have a friend helping me look for an apartment right now. I'm going to try and get into an apartment by this weekend.
In this next clip, Kick is telling Santos on Ashley because she's not working.
Did you read the comments?
No.
Report her. She ain't got pants on. I already reported her. Well, somebody said she had a beer belly. Somebody said put that beer belly away.
In this next clip, Ashley's telling us we're going to get to see the real, raw Ashley. Ugh.
Y'all can judge me, y'all can hate me, whatever. But I'm going to show y'all the real, raw me. Who I am as a person. This is my life. Living out of a bag right now. I don't have a place to go after I leave here. Well, I have my parents' house, but I don't want to go back there. So I have a friend helping me look for an apartment right now. I'm going to try and get into an apartment by this weekend.
In this next clip, Ashley's getting in trouble from her mommy because she's not taking care of her daughters or her puppies.
Well, it's fine. You got responsibility in your daughter.
No, I know.
I've got to still buy stuff for these puppies and for the girl.
The girls have my card on file.
The puppies don't? The puppies don't have your card on file?
All right,
So
well.
I'm fixing to go back. I told you. That was happening this weekend. I've heard about Taz and I got to go buy dog food and stuff.
All right, I'll go get everything. When is he leaving?
Huh?
When is Toby leaving?
What?
When is Toby leaving?
This afternoon. Well, I mean, I already bought the pet. You just got to send me money for the fast food.
All right, I'll send you some money.
All right.
All right, bye.
In this next clip, Ashley's an Indian giver and she don't want to take care of her kids because as soon as they go to buy something, she's calling them and threatening to lock her card.
Oh, heck no. Hold on.
Who's talking to like that? What'd you say? Adam, what'd you say?
No, what did you buy at Target? Stop.
Why are you calling me that?
Yeah, literally. You
Say
have
it
my
again,
card
Goofy.
on Apple Pay, right?
Say it again, Goofy.
Yeah, you have it on your Apple Pay.
Y'all hear this kid?
No one.
Y'all hear this
How
kid?
are you keeping tabs? I had to buy shampoo and stuff.
Yo, watch your mouth.
Please let me know when
Y'all
you
hear?
spend some more because I'm about to lock that card because I've been spending since yesterday.
Bro, what?
Since like the other day. Bye.
Holy shit. She looks like a pug. Like a, because the lines that come down from her mouth, like, and then her cheeks, She looks like a pug. No? Pugs are cute. She is not.
So does she look like a pug or not?
Makes pugs look bad.
In this next clip, Ashley's got her toes out and she's talking about how she misses Uncle Fester. Ew.
I've been keeping myself busy. I feel like he used me, you know? That's what hurts. It's because his feelings weren't genuine, like mine were. I literally did everything a housewife did. Like, cook, clean. I don't know why I thought, like, he was the one. Like, we clicked so good. He was so protective. He really fucked me up with this one. Like, I guess I just haven't been able to, like, sit here and let it out. I've been keeping myself busy. And nobody understands, like, it's not easy, you know, like, I mean, and then he gets on live with Carol C and no, it's not that, but it's like, I feel like he used me, you know, and that's what hurts, is because his feelings weren't genuine, like mine were. I literally did everything a housewife did, like, cook, clean, and I've been drinking a lot more just to to not feel the pain.
She has cankles. Where the calf meets the ankle and you can't tell which is which. There's like that little fold on her ankle. It's a cankle.
I think that's an anklet that's being swallowed up by her ankle fat.
Holy crap. How did she get so invested in a person that quick? How long was she with this guy? Like a month?
Do you not watch my videos?
Listen, you have a lot of videos.
I do have a lot of videos, and that's why you should subscribe.
You're not answering my question.
What's the question?
Good Lord. How long has she been with this guy?
I think 2 months.
How can she be so invested in a guy after being with him for 2 months? You barely got to scratch the surface. Like, you... How does she really know this guy? Like, how does she... I don't know. Like, how you just gonna... Is she just dramatizing the whole situation?
Is she dramatizing?
I'm asking you questions here.
I
And you're
don't
looking at your hair with your ADD.
think Ashley Trevino dramatizes everything. But I think that, so any guy that she's with, she's ready to marry them. Anytime she gets with them, allegedly, she's pregnant right after. She's already said, Theo Fester made me take a pregnancy test or some bull crap like that. She's always saying that stuff anytime she's got a boyfriend. She's always pregnant, asking her minor kids how they're going to take care of the baby, because we know Ashley's not going to take care of the baby because she don't even take care of her own kids. So that's just how she is. She's very clingy to men. She's very like woman hating Ashley. But if a man smells her noo-noo from a distance because it's downwind, she thinks they're going to get married, in my opinion. In this next clip, Shotty Bay is saying that she thinks that Ashley looks broke and she kind of feels bad for her.
You saw Trevino doesn't know where to stay at?
Oh, I seen that. You think that's true? Yeah.
She looked broke.
Oh, shit.
I feel bad for her. But at the same time, no. Because she's a bad mom.
Yeah.
Now, you know, Shotty Bay's coming on here saying that she feels bad for you. You are really down in the trenches because that's rough.
She sounded like she was out of breath just brushing her hair.
Don't talk about Shotty Bay.
She sounded like she was gasping for air. That only happens to me when I go up a flight of stairs, okay? There's a difference.
In this next clip, Santos asking his chat how much he should charge for Ashley's OF page. 37 cents. 37 cents. Max. That's top tier. Like half a penny for the bottom tier. Does OF have tiers? I don't know.
I'm gonna make $5 5 or 10. Shit, well, with this money, the more money I make from this, the more I can give out. I know I'm not selfish with my money. $5 right there. Oh, I used to do a lot of giveaways. I could see her with a good 1,000 subscribers on here. So 1,000 times, how much did I say? $3? Come on, we can do more than that. I say, we just want to roast Ash. I'm kidding, but I'm not gonna be doing all this for $3,000 a month. I said her 50%.
In this next clip, Santos is telling Ashley to get on stream, and she says she can't because she's got to go pee-pee. But we all know that Ashley loves to take us along with her in the bathroom.
Ash, I need someone. One of the creators always on camera.
Okay, I gotta pee though. Sam, I think there's somebody in that room. I have to go pee.
Okay, well, try to stay in the camera when you're.
Okay. No, I understand that, but you know, like, I really didn't want things to go the way that they ended, but he literally talked so much shit about me, and then I heard that he's going on to Chelsea. He's doing that shit, like, the stuff that I wouldn't do, like, the fuck.
In this next clip, I think Bree and Santos are starting to regret their decision to have Ashley in their house because they're saying that she ate a whole month's worth of groceries in one night.
Was it a whole cabinet full of hot Cheetos?
Used all of it, a month's supply in one night.
Hide the chips from Ash. We can hide everything. Right?
The bean dip's gone.
The bean dip's gone.
Damn. Like how shit.
This is everything Ash ate last night, chat.
In this next clip, Ashley's being weird and flapping around her flabby fat ass on some barely legal guys as they run away from her.
Go on him.
I'm speechless.
In this next clip, whoever that guy is calls Ashley a fat bitch, and she tells him that ain't the only thing that's fat.
Muscle meat.
She's such a fat bitch.
Girl, we know that thing is fat. That thing is fatter than most guys your age. That thing is big, bulbous. It looks like a football in your underwear. That thing is so big that I'm scared to look in your direction if I ever see you in public. I don't think I could ever look at you in the eye again. I don't think I could ever look at anybody in the eye again that's wearing a red dress, a red shirt, anything red. I don't even think I can look at red anymore. I think I'm traumatized by the color red and maybe even the color white, because is that what color your underwear were? I don't know. Why do I know what color your underwear are? This is so sad. In this next clip, Ashley showing us all how much she really does respect her body and her kids as she talks about the sleeping arrangements.
You gonna sleep on your bed? Wait, where I sleep at? You gonna sleep with me too? Boy. Yeah, we not gonna. He gonna be in the front, be in the back. Literally. I'm like, hey. Boy, no, you not, man. Take your. She swear right. She Beyonce and shit right. Yeah. I'm like, hey. You gonna be like what? Yeah, y'all see her, y'all? Hell no. What y'all think? Except I don't leave hickeys. Yeah, she ain't leave me these, y'all. I been had these. Yeah, he been had them. I don't know why he showed up here with them. Why?
Yeah. She's like an old hood rat.
Don't talk about hood rats like that. I love me some hood rats.
What?
I like hood rats.
Hood rats are like
like ghetto girls.
No. The hood rats, women are just they'll sleep with anything that's just fucking anything that's near them. So you like some hood rats?
No, but I like my ghetto girls.
Okay, that's different than a hood rat.
Yeah. I think she's like an aspiring hood rat because she could never be a hood rat because she never got attention until she got on TikTok. Maybe that's why sometimes she talks like, go get him, go get him. You know how she does that sometimes? No, you don't know how she does that? He doesn't watch my videos. In this next clip, Ashley gets mistaken as Bree's mom as they're out getting pedicures.
Wait, I'll just show you. Mom popular too. Mom popular too. That's not my mom. That's crazy. What mom? That's my mom. Actually, Ash Trevino is my mom, yeah.
I raised her.
Yeah, that's my mom.
I raised her.
Mom, huh? Yeah, that's my mom. Hey, mom. Do you mind if I take your picture? I don't mind. Thank you. That's my mom. Yeah, that's great. Oh, just kidding. Okay, sorry, I didn't know if I was looking or not. You're very pretty. Aw, thank you. I wish that thing wasn't on my nose. Goddamn.
That is so embarrassing. Can you think about how mad Ashley Trevino was that the lady at the nail salon was like asking Bree, oh, is your mom popular too? Your mom popular too? And Ashley's probably like, what if Bree's like 26, Ashley's 36, she's only 10 years older than Bree. That's a hard 36 for her to be mistaken as her mom. That's so sad. And then Ashley's just standing right there as the lady tells Bree that she's so pretty. And did you notice that those ladies were not asking to take pictures with Ashley Trevino, but they were telling Bree how pretty she was and asking her to take pictures. Now, y'all know Ashley's mad, and I'm worried about Bree. She might come to get her. Poor Ashley. Not really, though. In this next clip, Bree's TTS is asking if Ashley's nunu smells.
Bree, give us a wink as it smells when Ash is jamming out with her clam out.
Don't show me. I don't want to get shown.
In this next clip, white boy West Wave is trying to teach Ashley how to have some rhythm.
Let's go the shoulder goes up. Okay. Alright, and then your chest goes out. So. Hey, before we get done, y'all, she gonna be. Hey.
Now, you know she ain't gonna be doing that. She ain't got no neck. How's she gonna do that?
Ash! Yeah. Hey, everybody spell Ash in the chat. Let's go.
Love you, Miss Nunu Queen.
Hey! They're going in. Hey! Give her a chance. You already got it. She already got it. She's locked in. We're taking over the game again. She's about to have a whole new account. It's going to $1 million probably in a week.
A lot of y'all prayed for my downfall, but
Let's go. God got her. You know what I mean?
we're praying for her to
God got her. Hey.
In this next clip, we're back with Bree and Santos and TTS. Well, they've got some things to say to Ashley.
Ash's beer gut just tipped $3. Put a paper towel Ash's neck and see how much grease come out.
We would run out of napkins. Not wasteful, okay? I like to save the paper.
Catio Buchanan just tipped.
Stop sending her money. Don't pay her to talk to her on TTS. In this next clip, white boy West Wave is going to show us some more of his dance moves in a weird TikTok as Ashley just stands there looking weird.
Mami, por Dios, que
In this next clip, Grandma Ashley's getting mad at her granddaughter Bree. Well, just watch it.
Grandma!
Ash's fat neck just tipped $3. Ash, you're an ugly, big-built body, homeless, no neck, having titties hanging down to your knees, bitch.
She was chugging the hell out of that coat. How you gonna sit there and let people like roast you and you not say anything? They're just like, it. Maybe that's her strategy. Maybe she does that so people will keep saying it. But I don't really think that's her strategy, because she genuinely looks like upset, like her feelings are hurt, like almost like she's being bullied. But we can't call it bullying because she's nasty, mean, gross. So we can say whatever we want to say about her. And just in case you're thinking about defending her or feeling bad for her, just watch this clip.
They said justice for Isaiah. Justice for Isaiah. Fuck everybody else. Not all that in a can of beans.
Just in case y'all forgot, Mohammed is the guy that Isaiah unalived when he was like 15. And Isaiah is the same guy that Ashley had a crush on when she was like 17, 18, 19, something like that. And he was only 9 years old. And after he got locked up and had nobody to really support him or be there for him, she swooped in her nasty little self and married him. And thankfully, that only lasted a little bit. He divorced her, but he's still gross. He's so nasty, and there shouldn't be any justice for Isaiah, only for Mohammed. And because Ashley's so mean, nasty, and gross, Bree won't let her sit with them, and she's got to sit in the back seat. And they're saying that's where she lives, allegedly.
Ash could not sit in this seat because that's Chrome's seat.
Plus, Ash got to sleep back there.
Bree, quit fucking lying, bro. I wanted to sit back here, you dumbass.
Hey, like,
no, like she's literally
you don't like your sister.
Fucking nerves, bro.
No, someone said it. Someone said it.
Fucking Uber back home.
How much is that gonna be?
I don't give a fuck, Bree.
It's gonna be like 500 gifted subs.
Ash.
Give her a blower kiss.
Boy, hell no. Nah, hey, Ash, real. Like,
Anonymous
cool
just
now,
tipped
bro.
$3. Bree, why do you let that open? Are you crazy? Check her ass, you know she's scary. Won't do shit.
He likes when she screams in other ways.
I like when you laugh though.
He loves that laugh. He loves that Ash laugh.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Just look at my wallpaper. The babe.
She's gonna crack.
Ashley?
Oh yeah. And when she cracks, it's not gonna be good. Because eventually it's gonna get to her. She's not putting herself in a good position. Like, because they're always everybody's just clowning on her. She's literally the butt of everybody's jokes. And eventually she's not gonna, her personality is gonna crack. So it's just gonna happen.
I've been saying it. I've been saying that she is going to be like one of those Lifetime movies, you know, where they eat. It's going to be like one of those situations. I hope not, but I think something bad's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen to her or to somebody else, but everybody that comes into contact with Ashley makes fun of her, uses her for their own benefit, and then throws her to the wayside. They don't really like her. That's so obvious. She doesn't truly have friends. She doesn't truly have a support system. I think at this point, even her parents are tired of her. At least her mom is, because her mom's already like told her she couldn't come over for like a holiday or some crap like that because she's showing her nasty ass nunu and her ugly ass milk duds on TikTok Live. And I think that when Ashley really gets involved in Kick and has TTS really roasting her 24/7, I think it's not going to be good. It's going to be bad. And I hope that she didn't sign a contract with White Boy West Wave for like a year or something like that, because I don't think she can handle Kick's TTS for that long. At least me, if somebody says something bad about me in the comments, I don't care. I'll say something back to you. Doesn't bother me. But she doesn't have that personality, and she doesn't have a thick skin, and it's going to be bad. It's going to be like a Lifetime movie. I'm telling you, just wait and see.
She doesn't have any moral guidelines, so she doesn't, in her mind, she could do whatever she wants. She justifies it. So like eventually she's gonna get drunk one day, justify it in her mind, and then just act on whatever she wants to act on. Because that's her tendency already.
In this next clip, Ray and Ashley go at it at each other because Ashley's getting tired of Ray and his bullshit, and Ray's getting tired of Ashley and her stinky noo-noo.
Podcast. Who the fuck you talking to?
I said, get the fuck out of my
Who the
shit,
fuck you
bro.
talking to?
You, motherfucker. Who the fuck you think I'm talking to?
Shut up, ogre.
No, you
ogre.
shut the fuck up.
Ogre. Stupid ass. Ogre.
Can we leave his ass right
I'm
here,
gonna turn
please?
into them trolls that be in
I
that
wish
chat.
you would.
I'll turn into them
Bro, I
trolls.
wish you fucking would.
Alright, well, let me see the glasses.
DJ, back up your girl. Back up your girl.
That ain't my hope.
Could you imagine being in an SUV with 4 people all talking shit about you, all making you feel bad? Then you've got TTS tipping Bree so they can say bad shit about you.
Like, how did they sell that to her? Like, how did they sell that to her to make her think that it's all just fun and games or whatever? Like, do they say, oh, you're just gonna play the villain for a while? You just got to put up with it for just a little bit, and then but this is the way we create the drama. And are they like brainwashing her to thinking like this is all okay? You know, we'll treat you like this, and it's just all for the camera. Is that what they're doing to her? Like,
I think some of it is a skit. I think they're like, okay, this is the storyline. This is how we're going to do it. Because if you really think about it, Ashley's doing the same crap she's always done. When she started getting views from being like the inmate hopper, she didn't start getting views until like controversial stuff started to happen. So they're creating the controversy as the storyline. So I don't know if she's realized. I think she may be starting to realize that they're saying it's the storyline, but the stuff they're really saying, like in the SUV, I don't think that's a part of the skit. And I think that's why she starts to get mad. So obviously everything on the internet is fake. Nothing's 100% true. Everything gets edited. Everything gets edited in some capacity or another. But I do think that, how do I say this? I do think that they are selling it to her as a skit or a storyline, but they're just saying that so they can say the things they really want to say about her.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like setting a ball up on a tee.
Yeah.
It's like a whack it.
Yeah. That's why I said in the last video that I think she's going to last 3 to 6 months. 6 months max. If the girl lasts for 6 months, like, props to her, because I don't think she's going to be able to handle it.
She got to have some thick skin for all that.
And she doesn't have it. She doesn't have the right personality. First of all, she doesn't have a personality. She doesn't know who she is. She very much tries to mimic other people around her, which is kind of weird at her age. You know, she was like 18, 19, 20, figuring out who she was. That would be understandable. But as a 40, wait, she's not 40. She just looks 40. As a 36-year-old, that's really weird and strange. I think that...
How old was she when she had kids?
I think...
So the kids are what age right now?
They're like 16 and 13.
So subtract that from where her age is.
36.
So she was 20 when she had the kids?
So she wasn't even that young.
She wasn't.
Why does it smell here?
pick you up with
I'm still growing. Ash has no excuse. She's just that bitch naturally.
Whatever. No, you still, both of you still need. Well, Brie, I want you to know that I don't love you and I legit hate you.
So I told them that today they're gonna actually get like a real life, like raw look into my life, what I do on a daily. Because like they've never actually seen it. They only see whenever I stream. So they've never actually like seen it from like morning to night.
Are you ready, babe? Dude, oh my gosh, you're so hot. Okay, do you want me to order it already? Okay.
Oh shit, that would have been bad.
Huh? I like your fake freckles, but remember last time they came off when we were in the pool?
Everybody was giving me crap about the bed bugs thing. Look at that. Putting some ointment and the Band-Aids on it. A bed bug, that's malicious right there. You must miss her? Girl, please.
Ashley Trevino almost gets all of her weave snatched out by Santos for physically attacking Brie Olsen. Hey everybody, if you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama, theme parks, and Ashley Trevino? Ugh. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. In today's video, we're taking a look at all of the 4th of July festivities between Ashley, Brie, and Santos. In this first clip, Brie's just laying in her bed being a good little girl. Maybe. Ashley gets mad at Brie for being prettier than her. Well, not really, but it sounds good. And Santos has to come to Brie's defense by snatching Ashley's weave out. It's not funny.
No, you're not gonna put it on my hair. Boom! He came in my life. I swear to God. Did he not? He came in my life.
I have to be completely honest. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what led up to this. Well, I kind of know what led up to this. I know it has something to do with Uncle Fester and Brie being on live together. But to be honest, I haven't watched those clips entirely because I wanted to watch them with you, of course. In this next clip, Santos is going to give us the breakdown on what happened and why he decided he had to pull the last of Ashley's weave out.
I thought she had hit her because her phone got smacked out of the screen.
No, she took my phone out of my hand.
Yeah, so all I did was like she was about to like grab her and everything, so I just like I was trying to separate it.
Well, that's what I was trying to show her. I was like, he grabbed more of your shirt, but your hair was in there. But I don't.
Yeah, it was her shirt.
Bro, he started it. No, he started it because
It was her boy.
And
I say either
He's
she
trying
needs
to make us all
just
fight.
learn how to just live stream and just fucking
go with the whatever the banter.
Yeah, because if not, she's always gonna be hated on.
No, she's always just gonna be like, someone's gonna text her something. She's gonna be like, oh my god, she's gonna freak out over it. Like, is she 15? She doesn't know that her ex.
Yeah, and then flies started coming in here as soon as she.
Shut the fuck.
If Ashley's going to be on the internet, if she's going to be on TikTok, if she's going to be on Instagram or Kick or whatever the hell platform she's trying to be on, she has to realize that she has to go with the flow. She has to be able to let people talk shit about her, and she has to be able to react better. I've said it from the very beginning. I don't think Ashley is somebody that should have a platform just because she's a nasty, gross person, but also because she doesn't know how to go with the banter. She doesn't know how to talk shit. She can sit there and say bad things about other people, but if other people sit there and say bad things about her, she's offended, she's mad, she's disrespected, and it's getting to the point where she's becoming physical like we saw in that first clip. I've also said from the very beginning, if people aren't careful, I think, in my own opinion, that Ashley could turn violent and potentially be like one of those Lifetime movies where the things happen. Listen, we all know that Ashley's jealous of Bree. I don't know if this little thing they've got going on this weekend is a skit or not. But what I do know is that there is a little bit of it, even if it is a skit, has a little bit of truth behind it. Ashley is a very jealous person. We all know this. Ashley wants to look like other girls. She wants to have the face of other girls, the hair of other girls, the body of other girls. And Bree is someone that Ashley can't stand because Bree is a bad mom. Yeah, sure, we all know that. But Ashley is a worse mom. And Ashley, in my opinion, doesn't understand why Bree is getting attention, love, and support when all she gets online is a bunch of hate. And I think, skit or not, that Ashley is very close to going over the edge. In this next clip, Bree is explaining to someone on TikTok Live what it was really like having big old Ashley come at her. Ew.
Was like, I don't know how it started.
What was the first thought when you saw that running up to you and you were laying down?
I was looking at it in slow-mo and it was going fee, fi, fo. I was like, I was like, no.
And just in case you're wondering what it's like to have Ashley come at you in slow motion, we slowed down the video for you. It's the turnaround game for me. I mean, that face, ooh, that's a hard 2. Ugh. But there's something about watching it in slow motion, the way Ashley looks at the camera. I think that this might be a skit. I don't think it's real. I do think that some of Ashley's anger is real, like I said before, but that's only because deep down in the core, she's a nasty, horrible, jealous, no good person. And although I think that White Boy Westwave, Santos, and Bree sold her this skit to get views up for the 4th of July weekend, and I think Ashley went along with it because she's hard up for some change, I do think that this weekend could potentially push Ashley over the edge for good. In this next clip, Santos is going to explain to us why he pulled Ashley's hair. I know he's gotten a lot of hate and backlash for pulling Ashley's hair. Well, actually, I think Santos has gotten a lot more love and support than hate and backlash for pulling Ashley's hair. But that's all because in that situation, Santos, in my opinion, was just protecting Bree from what potentially could have been really harmful, hurtful, and potentially could have put her in the hospital for the 4th of July weekend. I mean, Ashley's a big girl and Bree's just not.
Nah,
Brady, thank you.
No, because she did say that she literally said on my live that she was gonna, and she was all up on her, and I heard her. I heard like her live went all like crazy.
Yeah, she grabbed the phone out of my hand.
Yeah, so I thought she was about, and I don't want to. Bro, I thought it was gonna be harder to pick her up, so I just pulled the hair instead of picking her up.
Monica, how happy did it make me? It made me so
I didn't want to have to separate a fight.
Nah,
Brady,
thank
you.
you.
No, because
Thank
she
you,
did say that she. What's
no,
going on?
He did it on purpose. I'm going live hopping and I'll talk. He did it on purpose. Take a picture of it? Yes, I sent it to you guys.
Hey, but she was gonna. I thought she had. Her phone got smacked out of the screen.
No, she took my phone out of my hand.
Yeah, so all I did was like she was about to like grab her and everything, so I just like I was trying to separate it.
Well, that's what I was trying to show her. I was like, he grabbed more of your shirt, but your hair was in there. But I don't.
Yeah, it was her shirt.
Bro, he started it. No, he started it because
It was her boyfriend.
And he
I say either
He's
she
trying
needs
to make us all
just
cry.
learn how to just live stream and just fucking
go with the whatever the banter.
Yeah, because if not, she's always gonna be hated on.
No, she's always just gonna be like, someone's gonna text her something. She's gonna be like, oh my god, she's gonna freak out over it. Like, is she 15? She doesn't know that her ex.
Yeah, and then flies started coming in here.
Not the flies, Ashley. You gotta do better.
Flies started coming in here as soon as she.
Shut the fuck up. But like tomorrow, like tonight, I'm gonna separate y'all. I feel like y'all my kids.
Like
I'm gonna
teenagers?
separate y'all. But I do like with you.
Need a fly swatter.
In this next clip, we're finally going to find out what pushed Ashley over the edge to the point where she almost suffocated Bree. Thank God for Santos.
I'm going live. Hop in. Let's talk. Okay, Uncle Fester, I'm waiting for you. Where's my Laneige? Oh, she's really not gonna like me now.
What's going on? Why are you crying?
Who's crying?
They're
If
commenting.
anything, I'm about to go in that room and punch that stupid girl. And you want to keep being fake?
Pinche marrana guanga. Tell her to go home if she don't want to be there. Go home. Hey.
Don't act stupid, bro. Don't act stupid. He came in my life.
Guys, everybody, guys.
He came in my life. No, don't sit there and act stupid, though. Don't sit there and act stupid. Don't pull me by my hair. Don't pull me by my hair. Don't pull me by my hair. That's not you're not going to. No one's going to pull me by my hair. You're not going to pull me by my hair. No, you're not going to pull me by my hair. That's true.
Bro, she came in my, no, he came in my life. He came in my life. He came in my life. I swear to God.
Now, Ashley, you can't sit there and say, you're not going to pull my hair. That's not what you fitting to do. He already pulled your hair, girl. What are you talking about? It's not. You're not fitting to pull my hair. Girl, he did it. He pulled it. And you didn't do shit. In this next clip, I think Bree is trying to throw most of us off of the scent that this whole thing was a skit by saying that this current breakup with Uncle Fester and Ashley is the real skit. I think that's a skit too. I think potentially they are still together, but I also think that all of this fight, the pulling of Ashley's nasty ass extensions is also a skit, but I don't know. We'll probably find out very soon.
Bro, I've been saying it from the start that her and that man breaking up has been a skit this whole time for money. I swear to God, I've been that. I wouldn't doubt it. I think they're still together and she's trying to milk it for views or something like that. Bro, I feel like it's not working, bro. I remember one time they fought on live and it was like something that like seemed like it wouldn't have happened on live. It was something weird. And they like broke up for a day and she was like crying on live and I swear to God, I knew then that that was a skit.
In this next clip, Bree's on live with a friend who is volunteering to fly out and handle some trash.
You want me to fly out? She took your phone?
Yeah.
You want me to fly out?
Maybe 4th of July surprise?
Maybe. Why is she taking people's phones?
That's crazy. Tell him to wait.
We'll wait for her to be laying down, relaxing.
In this next clip, Theo Fester's making his rounds on TikTok and telling all of her business.
I did not know it until we got back from Florida when she admitted that she hid Cheetos and snacks in her bag to eat all day.
She did.
Because I'm serious. I try to eat healthy. And she would wake up and she's like, oh, I'm starving. I'm like, girl, I mean.
Sorry cuando estaba comiendo la chichi.
Oh my gosh. So I did not try to starve her. I mean, that girl.
In this next clip, I have to be honest, I don't know what the hell Ashley's saying or if she's even talking because all I can do is stare at her as she straightens her hair.
Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Nancy, for sharing. Yeah, guys, let's get to 100,000 likes. Let's do it. I'm about to just make this movie.
Like, what the hell is she doing? Do you see that? Is the damn straightener even on? The damn hair looks worse than it did before she started to straighten it. She took that thing down that strand of hair so fucking fast that it didn't even do nothing. Like, girl, you gotta let the fucking heat sit on the hair for a second. You ain't even got no goddamn hair. I don't even know why she's doing that. Maybe if she leaves the heat on there for too long, her hair might fry off. Stop sending her money. We've talked about this. How you gonna do duck lips after not straightening your hair with a straightening iron?
I'm about to just make this movie.
In this next clip, Ashley's pretending that her daddy cares about her and saying that he's gonna come and, well, take care of Santos.
Oh my God, my dad must have heard. He just texted me, "Are you okay?" My dad will come over here and whoop him. Just kidding.
In this next clip, Ashley's messing with those 4 strands of hair as she says she thanks her haters every day for getting her where she is now. You mean bald and homeless? You're welcome.
Remember, your haters got you where you are. Exactly. Exactly. And that's exactly why I thank them every day. Exactly why I thank them. Because without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. So, gracias. I just don't know why this hair is like sticking up. Oh no, he's not allowed to give my purse away because just say if he does auction it off, I have reports that show that my purse is actually my purse. So yeah, I will show up to his house with the police. Don't play. Don't play. So I'll pull my Louis receipts up real quick. So yeah, he's not allowed to sell my purse. And he knows that. We talked. He knows. Trust me. That's why I said exactly why people have the charges they have sometimes. Literally. And I know the scoop on that. And I will tell it all.
Why are you worried about that one piece of hair? Girl, you need to worry about the 4 other strands that you've got. Listen, look, you see this? You see this? I have extensions. You can have extensions that look semi-decent. Do mine look the best? Well, no, not right now because it's late at night when I'm filming this. Don't judge me. We only judge Ashley Trevino here. Anyway, my point is, girl, wash that shit. Brush that shit. Take care of that shit. Girl, put fucking Olaplex in that shit. My hair gets taken care of. It gets washed, conditioned, Olaplex in my hair, whatever the fuck it is. I put the best of the best shit in my hair because I don't want it to look like yours. So maybe you are an influencer. In this next clip, Bree and Santos continue to fuck with Ashley and she's about to get Bree one more time.
Are you running?
Uh-oh, Ash.
It's him!
In this next clip, Ashley's talking to herself on the phone and saying that people want to come and take care of Santos and she should like go to the police and all this stupid shit. And well, if I have to sit here and watch her talk to herself, so do you.
I've had so many people like messaging me already about it and like texting me, and some guys want to get a hold of him and I'm just like, I could have called the cops. I had proof. Like I really could have got him for a deal, but I didn't because I'm not that mean of a person. They're not here right now, so she's got a visit with Winter. Finally, she wants to be a mom. I could have got him for. I still can. Well, then I guess I will. Yeah, and my extension's hanging out, so.
Ashley, you can't say nothing about your extension hanging out. Hell, all of your extensions are hanging out, look like shit. What are you gonna do? Call the cops and tell them that your hair's falling out? Bitch, that hair has been falling out since November when you got them nasty ass extensions. You can't file a police report because your extensions are falling out after 8 months. And do you even brush them bitches? Because that shit looks nasty and rat infested. That shit is so fucking tangled. Like it makes me want to run my fingers through my hair to remind myself to brush my hair. That is so fucking gross. I don't even live stream and I literally sit with a brush off to the side of the camera just in case my shit starts to look messy. So y'all let me know if my hair starts to look nasty and I'll brush it.
And my extension's hanging out, so.
I've been getting like protein overload when I eat too many eggs.
I'll probably call the cops then and see what they're gonna do. I mean, my daughter's already seen it too, so.
Your daughter's already seen it too. Girl, you care more about the fact that your daughter saw your weave get snatched out than you getting your noo-noo touched and rubbed and caressed and your meat missiles hanging out and flapping around so everybody can see. You care more about your daughter seeing your weed get snatched out than them seeing that nasty meat missile flapping around for everybody. Priorities, Ashley. Priorities.
I mean, my daughter's already seen it too, so. He has a habit of doing that. He does that with everybody. He's never done it with me, though. That's why I was like more like shocked, because he's never done it with me.
In this next clip, we get to see Bree's reaction to people telling her that Ashley's dad is looking for Santos. And it's basically the same thing I thought about it too, girl.
Her dad's looking for him. Her dad's not even looking for her. So.
In this next clip, Ashley's being super weird and creepy as soon as Santos comes in. And I want y'all to pay attention to the way Ashley acts when she sees Santos and the weird thing she does as soon as he walks out of the view of the camera. He's 19 and she's like 36 or 37. She looks like she's about 58, but that's just my opinion. Watch the video.
Hi, baby.
I was at the beach and everybody knew who I was. And they just.
Did you stop me? You didn't wait?
They were walking home. But. Wait, Ash,
Yeah, should I wear this one? Yeah, that's good.
In this next clip, I'm really concerned about Bree because if Ashley falls and lands on her, it's just going to be a bad 4th of July weekend.
If you love winter, you'll spray it. If you love winter, you're gonna spray it.
Oh, she threw water at me.
Look at Bree, she's running the way she ran in San Antonio.
Okay, we're saying
you better lock the door.
It didn't even touch her.
It's like the Maury show.
I'm sorry.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Come on. Oh, they're distracted.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. It did touch me.
Hey.
It did touch me. Why are you doing that?
Stop, Ash.
Why?
Ash, stop.
Why are you doing that?
Ash, stop.
Don't, y'all already asked you.
Stop. Ash, stop.
Pull her hair.
I've already asked you to stop. Okay, we're even. Right. And you continue to do it.
Pull her hair. Marrana. Yes, Aruka.
Feel it. We can still
stop
that.
Hey,
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Call for
You're gonna get party mad.
Come on.
Here it goes. If you could put some bags to work, maybe put it to work. You tell me, Lucy.
In this next clip, Ashley's talking to herself on the phone again. And of course, she's talking about the one person that she's truly obsessed with that doesn't want anything to do with her. Well, unless he's making money off of her.
But even, like, they're not here right now, so she's got a visit with Winter. Finally, she wants to be a mom. And then he's out with his friend, but yeah. I could have got him for DB.
Team Rose, guys. Yes, thank you, Jazzy, for the rose. Thank you, everybody who sent roses. We're on ×2 right now, guys.
I still can. Well, then I guess I will. Yeah, and my extension's hanging out, so.
Eggs. I've been getting like protein overload when I eat too many eggs.
I'll probably call the cops then and see what they're gonna do.
Thank you.
But what do you guys think about today's video? What do you think about the fact that Bree and Santos stay messing with Ashley? That Ashley continues to look at Santos like he's a piece of meat, and she continuously attacks Bree to the point that we're all afraid for Bree's life if Ashley accidentally falls on her. Do you think that we should all work together and get Ashley off of the internet once again? Or do you think that we should just give Ashley all of our love, support, galaxies, and all of our $3 to support her OF career? Make sure you let me know in the comments below. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you want to stay up to date on all things internet drama, theme parks, and Ashley Trevino, make sure you like and subscribe. Until next time,